Gotcha. So when did you join the Army then?
Shit, that was back in 83.
Okay.
83.
Okay.
Yeah, man. And, that was an interesting experience and shit, boot camp. I had the unfortunate luck of having the same goddamn name as the drill sergeant, right?
Oh, wow.
So, when you going through boot camp, they do something they call picking their right? So they gotta pick a couple of that they gonna real hard. And everybody else be scared, like, oh shit, I don't wanna get like that.
Yeah.
I was that nigga, cause I had the same name. And this nigga said some shit so real to me one day, man. They your head and everything, right? So this nigga said to me one day, he was like, Davis, I finally figured out how your ass came to be. Your daddy was in the motherfucking bathroom and shit off on the seat. Your mom sat down to that shit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man, them niggas had to hold me and shit, man. They was holding me and shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's how that basic was, man. They can with you. Now I'm out a yellow card.
Yeah.
They get pressurized, they pull out a card and shit. Nah, I'm from that old school shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, my uncle, that shit with him and the meat truck made me join the Army.
Yeah.
And after that shit, man, it's like, God damn, what the did I do? But now I'm proud of that shit.
Yeah.
Made it through.
I got you. Yeah. I never joined the service, but I actually was in the marching band.
Oh shit, you were a band member? Oh, okay. Well, you went to college. FAMU. Oh shit.
And they say our initiation process is similar to going through the Army.
Okay.
So yeah, and we actually had people that was in the band with us that actually was in the Army, and they say, yeah, it's similar.
Man, FAMU
so, yeah.
always the shit, man.
Yeah.
That music program down there was
we
always showed up.
I've been told.
Yeah, that's real talk.
Absolutely. So what happened after the Army then?
Well, shit, after the Army, I got out the Army and shit. I came home and I went to work for a company called Orange Coin Fiberglass Corporation down there in the country.
Mm.
Well, you
say in the country, what about in the country?
Kind of Palmetto, Fairburn, down that way, Union City.
Gotcha.
All down through there.
Yeah.
So I went to work there. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And I started doing that shit over there, and I was out there about like 7 years.
Mm.
And then after that, I went to another company.
So, Dwight, of course, you was in the military. Let's talk a little bit about how long you was in the military.
Yeah, man, I was in the military a little over 4 years, 4 years and some change, served like 2 different units. First unit I was in was 16 Infantry. 16 Infantry, Hildesheim, Germany. And then I went from Hildesheim, Germany up to Kardabach, which is about like 2 clicks. That's like 2 kilometers. 501st Aviation Battalion.
Oh,
that shit was pretty interesting too, because like when you get to your permanent party, they have like an initiation type shit too, similar to basic. So I'm the new come in. They want to take you to Nuremberg, the wall. So Nuremberg is like the closest big city. The wall is the Hostrow. That's the Hostrow. So you go to the wall, being initiated, right? And they got these buildings with a bunch of windows and shit. Just imagine like Amsterdam, that type of shit.
Yeah.
That shit exists in Germany. So you walking down the damn, the Hostrow or whatever, you looking at all these females and shit, in the windows and shit. They got on all kind of crazy shit. And so they trying to get you come off in there, it's part of your initiation.
Oh, wow.
And man, I remember it was some Nigerian and they were some big motherfuckers, and they talk deep. I don't know if you know about these Nigerian women, man, but them heifers is like, they built for it, right? So anyway, I'm walking down the street and I see her, she weighed about 200 pounds. And remember, I'm weighing about 135, 40 pounds. It's a big. So she said, hey, my brother. I looked at her, I'm like, what?
Hey, my brother.
Yeah, hey, my brother. I said, no, I don't know you. She's like, no. Come talk to me. I want to talk to you. Come, my brother. You set up your sister? I said, you don't look like no sisters I got. And she like, no, my brother. Come over here. I'm going to put some love on like you never experienced. Put this African shit on you. I was like, oh my God. I was just imagining, like if this happened was to get me in a situation, man, I couldn't get this bitch off me.
Mm.
You know what I mean? She was big and strong, one of them spear chucking type.
Yeah.
Go out in the bush and kill a zebra
Mm.
type of. But that was one of like the most interesting things. Like when you first get there, they want to initiate you. So they take you, to these different places and give you these weird experiences just so they can get a kick out of you, get up some kind of way or having some weird experience. Then the liquor. Oh man, the beer, the Germany got the best beer in the world. That shit is, man, that, what they call that, heavy vice and shit? Yeast type of shit.
Yeah.
With a little twist of lemon. Oh, that's the shit, man. Oh,
Yeah.
that shit good.
Yeah.
So, another initiation is you got to go to what they call the guest house. So wherever you station at, that little town, that little village, you go to a restaurant where the mayor of the city, he will greet you to that town. So I go there and I eat and shit. And I'm drinking beer. I don't drink liquor, right? Like that back then. I didn't drink shit. I just drank beer, wine cooler. It was as serious as it got. So I'm in the restaurant, I'm drinking beer and shit. I get through with everything. I'm happy. Then this come on and say, hey man, the mayor of the village has sent a shot for you to drink to welcome you to the city or the town.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't drink. It's like, you just drank beer. I said, I drink beer, but I don't drink that stuff. This shit was called a rocktopus. Basically, rocket motherfucking few. Just think about grain alcohol. So this sent me a couple of shots, man. I'm like, oh, you got to drink this shit because if you don't, it's going to be like an international incident and all this kind of shit. I'm like, oh, man, come on, man. All of that behind a damn. I said, okay, it. I throw it back. That shit took my breath, man. All my shit was on fire.
Oh, wow.
Everybody fell the out. They laughing their ass off. That shit, I'm like, all these done poison me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought, oh, this the Red Army and shit over here, these terrorists and shit. And like, oh, okay, we got you. After that, these bring me every shot of liqueur they got in that mother. So I take about 12 shots of different shit.
Oh, nice.
The whole fruit, whatever kind of fruit there is, they had every one of them. Cherry, apple, grape, lime, all that shit. Man, by the time I got through all that shit, man, I stood up. My whole goddamn world flipped upside down. The road and shit was doing all kind of weird shit, snaking and shit. I'm trying to walk. I'm up 9 ways of Sunday. This fat German chick, she saw me walking down the middle of the street. I'm following the damn line because I couldn't walk on the sidewalks. I was so up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was that stumbling, bumbling drunk. You seen them that was me. Never happened like that in my life, man. I'm up. And she telling me, come and see here, And I said, oh man, this is a big village. And I was like, 9. That means no.
Yeah.
Nix. And she said, come and see here, bitch. I said, no. And then the bitch started running. All that shit was in motion. I seen all that shit. I said, oh. So I started trying to run, man, but I'm side to side, man. That heifer ran my ass down, put me in the head block and shit. Next thing I know, I'm going down some stairs and shit. I wake up the next morning, and it's a big ass white laying on the side, brunette, naked as a mother. I'm like, what the? Check myself and shit. Say, what's going on? What happened? She just laughing her ass off, And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this nigga pop up from on the other side of her. What's that about, nigga? I was like, oh, what's going on in this? He said, oh, this is my girlfriend. She saw you walking down the street. She thought you were going to get run over by a car and shit. Because, over there, they drive like a right?
Yeah.
Autobahn, they ain't got no speed limit on them secondary road. They be riding out.
Yeah.
So I was walking down the middle of the goddamn road on the line and shit. She trying to save a nigga, But man, the way she played that shit was like, we last night. And I was like, oh, like this. Nah, man, the doesn't happen, But yeah, that was Germany, man. I enjoyed that shit, though. I really did.
Hey there, this is Gerald Bass, G Bass. With the Rise of 1% podcast, just wrapped up a phenomenal episode of the Rise of 1% podcast. And listen, here,
Everyone has a story. And I know you have a story. And then you have a story and you want to share your story. You want to share your journey. You want to share things that you currently got going on right now. Get your message out to the masses of people. Definitely love to have you here on the Rise of the 1% podcast. Being you would love to be one of our guests or one of our next guests on the Rise of the 1% podcast, definitely email us at support@riseofthe1%.com. Again, email us at support@riseofthe1%.com. Just leave your information. Tell us a little bit about yourself, a little bit about your story, a little bit about your journey, what you have going on. And we definitely love to have a conversation about you being a guest on our upcoming episodes of the Rise of the 1% podcast. But that said, this is G Bass with the Rise of the 1%. Have a phenomenal one on purpose.